So yes, so S is for STEM and science. And speaking of science, it's always good to measure. So I saw some young fellows, some students, question how to make things even. So if you notice, I'm just going to bring the edges together as best as possible and pinch where it is holding in place evenly. And then I press so that when it's time to cut, I have a line and I have a pretty good even size cut to make. So there's other ways too. So with construction paper, if you bend it several times, you may not need to cut it at all. As teachers, right teachers, and support staff, if you pinch it long enough, it will make your actual tear. So this is pretty thick. So your teachers will show you that as well. If you're not going to cut, she'll show you how to tear. So in my case, since I have scissors, I'm going to go ahead and cut on my imaginary line that I can see as best as I can. Great. I'm going to fold. It's kind of tricky. You know what? That's what just came into play, Jazzy.
Amazing!
The pencil, yes.
Wow.
So my line is a little tough to see, even with shadows. If I bend the line and make sure the line is showing up. If I bend this here, the paper, it will help me press against the corners so I can make a nice line when it's time to cut. And some of you are probably saying, making a rocket. You're going to make a rocket using ordinary kinds of paper around? Yeah.
Amazing!
So if you have construction paper, or guys, when you stop at the craft stores or any of the stores that have more than just groceries, you will see places to find construction paper or use ordinary paper. Sometimes mom comes home from work and she might have some objects around, like folders like this here, and it could be something of use if mom doesn't need it now. Remember, you can ask. Make sure you ask at home. So I'm going to take the straw. Now this is pretty thick. This is pretty thick paper, but it'll work. So I'm just going to roll the straw into the construction paper. Now you're going to have an easier time. This is a little thick, so it'll be just as fun. So you're just going to roll the construction paper into the straw.
S for science, yeah.
Science is everything, including space.
Including space.
T for technology-like devices, from a pencil sharpener to artificial intelligence.
Artificial intelligence, even media communications, right? E for engineering, from stoplights to bridges to amusement parks. And mathematics easy as 1, 2, 3. Let's go! Rocket making!
You don't need too much of that paper. So I'm just making it so it's soft enough so when it's time to tape it, it'll be nice and snug. All right, so I have pretty much a full circle of the construction paper. So now it's time to cut. And here come the scissors, Jazzy and Snappy. So how was your day today? Are you having a wonderful day, Scrappy?
Best day ever, Mr. Rize. Hands-on activities are the best way to learn. Kids can see, hear, and touch to learn through STEM projects. And it doesn't stop there, as STEM learning has a far reach into academics of social studies for research and discoveries, speech and writing well into long-term memory that may spark a career. Amazing!
Awesome!
Wow, fun.
We
Glad to
love
hear it.
STEM!
Well, the kids cannot wait to meet you. I talk about you two all the time.
Amazing!
Wow, fun.
We love STEM! Mr. Rize,
So,
are we going to talk about taking turns?
yes,
That's what's
we're going
up.
to talk about how to take
Cool.
turns, because sometimes when we have supplies, there's just enough for a group.